Jeopardy, Jeopardy. We've got quite a contest going on here. Let's take a look at the scores. Sean Connery is in second place with negative $6,500.
Only on account of villainy.
Great. Minnie Driver is in first with a commanding score of 0.
What is history?
We haven't started playing yet. And finally, Jeff Goldblum with an incredible negative $17,800.
Well, yes, I suppose I do.
Better luck to all of you in the next round. It's time for Double Jeopardy. Let's take a look at the board. And the categories are potent potables, literature, which is just a big word for books, therapists, show and tell, household objects, and finally, one-letter words. Anyway, Jeff Goldblum, you are in third place, so the board is yours.
Well, this is Jeopardy. Seeing as there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 different categories, I would...
Right, Mr. Connery, why don't you pick?
It looks like this is my lucky day. I'll take the rapists for 200.
That's therapists. That's therapists, not the rapists. Let's skip therapists and try household objects for $400. And the answer is, you usually drink water out of one of these. Sean Connery.
A leather glove.
No. Minnie Driver.
A toilet.
That is awful. Jeff Goldblum. And you're an idiot. The answer was a glass.
Then the day is mine.
Technically, it's still Mr. Goldblum's board, but since he is a human wasteland, I'll let Mr. Connery pick again.
Oh, I'll play your game, you rogue. Let's try the rapists for 20.
How about show and tell for 600? I'll just show you an object and you'll tell me what it is, okay?
It's a man with a mustache.
No, Mr. Connery, I'm not the object. I haven't shown it to you yet. Here it is. Name this object. Minnie Driver.
It's a popsicle.
No. Jeff Goldblum, name this object.
Yes, thank you. That's a, what do you call it when you, when you punish criminals in days of yore? It was, and you'd put them in the square in those, you know.
You mean in the stocks or a pillory?
Yes, exactly.
It's a frigging hammer.
Well, of course it is.
Now listen to me, you back off, Trebek. You wouldn't have known that if you didn't have that card in front of you. This guy reads from a card.
Whatever.
Then I'm the cock of the walk.
All right, let's just move on to Final Jeopardy. And the category is letters of the alphabet. All you have to do is write down a letter. Any letter at all. For instance, A or G. There is no reason why any of you should be writing this much. Please just write down a letter of the alphabet. Mr. Goldblum evidently doing Tai Chi over there. Okay, for the sake of tradition, let's take a look at the answers. Sean Connery, you wrote... Okay. That is definitely not a letter. Beautiful. Just beautiful. Minnie Driver, let's see what you wrote. You drew a picture of an eye.
Well, I is a letter, isn't it?
Are you English or retarded? Let's go to Jeff Goldblum, who appears to still be doing Tai Chi. See what your answer was. The number 2.
Aha, aha, aha. The letter 2, my friend.
No, 2 is a number.
I can't read or write.
Good for you. Well, as always, 3 perfectly good charities have been deprived of money here on Celebrity Jeopardy. I'm Alex Trebek, and the 3 of you should be ashamed of yourselves. Good night.